All right, Tigers, we are going to begin the second quarter. So, Jose, that's a high-risk pass where we're having to clear a lot of bodies. I think we just want to make an easy pass and swing it a few times. Okay, so let's see how Tripp does. So this time, look, Tripp is doing a nice job of pushing him out. And look at all the bodies that are around 11. He struggles. He can't turn. He can't make a move like we were seeing over and over again in the first quarter because we've got Jose and Greg right in the neighborhood, making it difficult for him to make a move. Now, the one thing that I think it's either Greg or Josiah need to take into account here is that you help, but you also have to keep, one of your hands or your pointer. You got to see this, right? Because if he's able to catch the ball and make this pass, that's an easy layup. Brandon also probably should sink back just in case they make that pass. But we make the steal there. But notice we get, we do what we've been taught to do. We get a different result with number 11 down there. So as great of a player as he is, there are things that we can do to defend him. I don't want us to feel like we came out of this game, hopeless, that there's nothing we can do about it, because there's a lot we can do about it. I don't know how you did that, Jose. That was a nice move and really good scoop layup. Gives us 2 points right there. So again, let's focus in on our defense and let's see how, Tripp's now got the assignment on 11. Colton is guarding the only shooter on the floor, 31. And he's really up in him. And we love this. Tough shot with a hand in his face. Greg secures the rebound. And now we're off to the races with Brandon. Like that acceleration move. Tough shot, but it's hard to argue with it when it goes down. What happened there? How did he free up so easily? Yeah, I'm just not seeing anyone pick up 20. It looks like, yeah, he just got beat there, Jose. We just got to get down and slide and stay in front. But we're fighting our way back in this game with better defense. I'm going to go back. Rebound. Yeah, I love Brandon and Tripp. They're competing for that ball. Long rebound, and we chase after it. Really good job. All right, so let's watch again and see how we do in our objective. Do we stay with the shooter? Does everyone else offer a respect step to number 11? Is Tripp fighting to keep number 11 out of the paint? Let's see all of that. Tripp's doing a pretty good job. He needs to get lower to get better leverage. But good D overall. Good D overall. Once he shoots it, we do have to box him out, though. Now, look, at this point, they've kind of just abandoned their trap. It hasn't worked all game. I like the probe, kick out, but, Brandon, you've got to dribble out a couple of more steps to create that passing lane. It's always dangerous to throw a cross-court pass when you have not extended out the defense. But, the idea to attack and then pull it back out was the correct one. You just have to keep your dribble a little bit longer, extend it, before you try to make that pass. I think they're going to get maybe 1 out of 2 here. They're bringing the pressure back, but we do a really good job breaking it. So, Jose, that one right there is a quick trigger shot in what I call the no-shot zone, where you got 2 feet on the 3-point line. I'd like to see you either get deeper or pull back and then reassert your attack going to the middle of the floor. Right now, I believe they've just subbed out the big man, and so we should really be attacking the rim when there's no shot blocker there. I know you haven't been here all year hearing me preach about what the no shot zone is, but what I say the no shot zone is our long twos. We want to get about free throw line distance or closer, or shoot a wide open three. But everything in between is unnecessarily hard. So 21's back in. Colton again is staying close, just like we taught him to. Really close. Oh, it's just a great individual effort by Colton. Everyone else appears to be in their positions too. Colton did a really nice job right there. Good attack, Brandon. So this is another one of those plays where, that's a great shot. Layup by the hoop. We just couldn't knock down. We couldn't get shots to go that normally go for us today. I like that Brandon's up there challenging 31, who's one of their shooters. We're not going to let him get an easy shot. He called a body there. I don't see it. I don't see it. He was tough call. And I'm going to pause the video here and go over to Eliab's dad's video to finish the quarter because it's a little higher quality than this. Well, never mind. Let's just continue. This is good enough. Great box out by Drake. Finds the outlet man. Ooh, okay. Eliab does a great job of cutting to the hoop. Creed, if your eyes are up and you see this right now, we've got an easy 2 points. Good drive though, Creed. It's a good shot. So once again, Colton's picking this guy up. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. We really bottled him up for most of the game. It's just, it felt like he made almost every shot he was able to take, and we only allowed a few shots. But great defense. Ooh. 26 gets wide open. I'm just trying to figure out who's guarding 26 and why is he so open. Yeah, so look at this. No one is guarding 26 right now. Looks like Eliab's on 20. Brandon's on 31. Colton's on 21. Creed's on 13. And looks like Drake's also on 13. So we've got two guys who think they have 13. This is why communication is so important on the substitutions and that we're talking to each other about matchups. So now Drake's over. He's just now realizes that he's got 26. Again, I think we just haven't really figured out who has 26. He's under the basket, grabs a layup. So those free throws were just us not talking to each other, not communicating about who's guarding who. So we get a rebound here. Let's see how this goes. Like the probe, just runs into Drake. Again, like the probe by Creed. We're fighting out there for those rebounds. Look at this. So Drake does what you're supposed to. If you got guys just draped all over your arms, just go up strong with it. And that's what he does, and he gets the foul call because he does that. Good job, Drake. Way to fight for that rebound. And that's a heads-up play. Drake makes 1 of 2. Once again. Okay. So here, Creed, we're letting 11 get the ball too close. And again, we don't have a forearm in his lower back, and we're not pushing him back. But I think we get an illegal screen call. We're going to call a timeout. Oh. We got the ball in. Colton, yeah, a little bit out of control there. Just come to a jump stop, kick that one back out. One thing I don't think we're all used to is going into the paint and realizing that there's a big time shot blocker there. And that just means that we have to kick the ball out more. So here, Creed, we get him out here again. We're playing aside. We kind of allow him to bulldoze in. But, you do a nice job here of taking it in the chest. I love that your hands are up. That's a great play. But again, we want to just get that forearm in his back and be real low so that when he first turns that we're impeding his progress, making it difficult for him to just go in like that. And then once, he shoots, we get the hands straight up. So liable. Once again, you've got 11 all the way out on you. Maybe they said you stepped out there or something. I don't know, but good decision on the pass. So we got another timeout. So Creed, you could have used that screen a little better. Let me show you. Drake's probably the best screener on our team. But look at all that space we leave. We really don't set our guy up and get him stuck. If you do get him stuck, you're going to round this corner and have an angle at the basket. And again, they have 11 out, right? So if we can get a high screen and get to the basket, we want to attack the rim. Whenever 11's out, right? We said earlier that the cat's away, the mice will play. We've got to live in the paint, getting to the rim when 11's out of the game. Fast forward through these free throws. You hear loud talking in the background. That's Brandon doing baby talk to our dogs. So again, we're going to pick up 21. Yeah, 21 will make mistakes. If you pressure him, he will turn the ball over. But he's a guy where if you let him get a clean look at the ball, at the basket, he's incredibly efficient. Again, we got the high screen. See if we can use it. No, we take the screen the wrong direction and then we get trapped, and that play gets affected by the trap. I like how Colton's just way up in him. Joseph, I'm just not sure who you're guarding on this play. Seem to be kind of running around. I think the guy who shot that shot 20 is the is your matchup. We got to know who we've got. That play, I believe, is Creed making a nice feed to Colton, who attacks the basket, and we'll get a couple of free throws. And here, because there's only about 5 seconds left, what I'm telling the team is let's have one guy here that just kind of bothers the guy with the rebound, slows him down a little bit, doesn't foul. Everyone else is lined up at half court, just making sure we don't let anything get behind us. In these big games like this, every possession matters, even a play where it feels like they wouldn't have much of a chance to score. You want to make sure that you're not allowing anything. So let's see this. Oh yeah, long rebound, and you were able to get it, and Alive does his best to try to shoot a three with a hand in his face at the end of the quarter. So that's the end of the second quarter, guys. I think that overall takeaways in the first half is we're really competing. We did a nice job of breaking things down. Offensively, especially when 11's out, we said when the cat's away, the mice will play. We got to get to the hoop when he's gone, or when we can draw him out away from the key. And then defensively, we need to do a better job with that respect step with our rotations. And then 21, like I said before, 95% of the time we were playing him perfectly. Just a couple of times, one play where Brandon left him, and one play where Jost left him, we gave him an opportunity. He made us pay. He was 3 for 3 on 3 shots. So that's the end of the second quarter. We'll take a look at the second half here in a moment.